Have you ever wondered how a 19th century novel could predict the ethical dilemmas of modern technology? Dive into the gripping tale of Frankenstein, where Mary Shelley's chilling story of a man's quest to create life unveils startling parallels with today's advancements in AI. From the risks of unchecked ambition to the profound ethical implications, discover how Victor Frankenstein's tragic experiment echoes the challenges we face in the age of artificial intelligence. What surprising lessons can we learn from this timeless story? Join us as we explore the dark side of creation and the lessons Frankenstein holds for the future of AI. Frankenstein, or The Modern Prometheus, written by Mary Shelley and first published in 1818, is a seminal work of Gothic fiction and early science fiction. The novel tells the story of Victor Frankenstein, a young Swiss scientist who becomes obsessed with the idea of creating life. Driven by his ambition, Victor devotes himself to studying the secrets of life and death, eventually discovering a way to animate lifeless matter. Victor succeeds in his experiment, but the result is a grotesque and monstrous creature. Horrified by the appearance of his creation, Victor abandons it. The creature, left to fend for itself, experiences profound isolation and rejection from society. As it becomes increasingly aware of its own existence and the rejection it faces, the creature's feelings of loneliness turn to anger and vengeance. The conflict between creator and creation leads to a tragic series of events, resulting in the deaths of several of Victor's loved ones and, ultimately, Victor himself. This story highlights several themes highly relevant to modern AI development. The theme of creation and responsibility is central to Frankenstein and parallels current concerns in AI development. Victor Frankenstein's ambition leads him to create life without fully considering the consequences, mirroring modern issues where creators of AI must consider the implications of their technologies. Neglecting this responsibility can result in harmful consequences, similar to how Victor's neglect leads to the creature's suffering and destructive behavior. Victor Frankenstein's ethical shortcomings emphasize the importance of considering the moral implications of scientific advancements. His ambition blinds him to the potential consequences, leading to tragic outcomes. This serves as a warning about ignoring ethical concerns in the pursuit of technological progress, underscoring the need for robust ethical frameworks to guide AI development. Ensuring that AI systems are fair, transparent, and accountable is crucial. A significant theme in Frankenstein is the unforeseen and unintended consequences of Victor's experiment. Despite his intentions, the creature develops in ways Victor did not anticipate, leading to tragic events. This theme resonates with AI, where systems can show behaviors not predicted by their creators. Rigorous testing and monitoring are necessary to reduce potential risks, ensuring AI systems do not lead to biased decision-making, security vulnerabilities, or actions conflicting with human values. The creature in Frankenstein suffers profoundly from isolation and the inability to integrate into human society, highlighting the importance of effective human-AI interactions. Poorly designed AI can result in user frustration, mistrust, and misuse. Ensuring that AI systems are intuitive, transparent, and capable of meaningful communication is essential for their successful integration into daily life. Victor Frankenstein's relentless pursuit of knowledge, driven by ambition and a desire for glory, ultimately leads to his downfall. This serves as a cautionary tale about the limits of human ambition. In AI, the pursuit of advanced capabilities must be balanced with careful consideration of ethical boundaries and societal impacts. Researchers and developers must consider the broader implications of their work, addressing potential negative outcomes such as job displacement, privacy concerns, and the concentration of power. The tale of Frankenstein underscores the necessity for responsible innovation in AI. Developers must anticipate how their technologies impact society, striving to create systems that improve human well-being while minimizing potential harms. Establishing comprehensive ethical frameworks is crucial for guiding AI development. These frameworks should address issues including bias, privacy, accountability, and transparency, incorporating diverse perspectives from ethicists, sociologists, technologists, and other stakeholders. Ensuring transparency in AI systems and holding developers accountable for their outcomes is essential. Victor Frankenstein's failure to take responsibility for his creation highlights the importance of accountability in scientific and technological endeavors. AI developers must provide clear information about how their systems work, make decision-making processes understandable to users, and remain accountable for the impacts of their technologies. This fosters trust and ensures that AI systems are used responsibly and ethically. Addressing the ethical and societal implications of AI requires collaboration across disciplines. Bringing together experts from various fields can help anticipate and address the complex challenges posed by AI. This interdisciplinary approach fosters a more holistic understanding of AI's potential impacts and promotes the development of more equitable and effective solutions. Modern real-world examples vividly illustrate these themes. One notable instance is the development and deployment of facial recognition technology. Companies like Clearview AI have faced significant backlash over privacy concerns and the ethical implications of their technology. Clearview AI system, which scrapes billions of images from social media and other websites to create a vast facial recognition database, has been criticized for lack of consent and potential misuse. Governments and organizations using such technology without proper oversight risk infringing on individual privacy rights and enabling mass surveillance, drawing clear parallels to Victor Frankenstein's unchecked ambition and subsequent consequences. In healthcare, AI-driven diagnostic tools show great promise, but also present ethical dilemmas. IBM's Watson for oncology, for example, was intended to assist doctors by providing treatment recommendations based on vast amounts of data. However, reports emerged that Watson sometimes recommended unsafe or incorrect treatments due to flaws in its training data and algorithms. This reflects the unforeseen consequences theme in Frankenstein, emphasizing the importance of thorough validation and continuous oversight in AI systems. The deployment of autonomous vehicles also brings to light the ethical challenges in AI development. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are pioneering self-driving technology. But incidents involving autonomous cars, including accidents and fatalities, raise questions about safety and accountability. The fatal crash involving a self-driving Uber car in 2018 highlighted the consequences of inadequate safety measures and the ethical responsibility of developers to ensure their systems do not harm humans. AI in social media platforms demonstrates the profound impact of AI on societal dynamics. Algorithms designed to maximize user engagement can inadvertently spread misinformation and polarize public opinion. The 2016 US presidential election and the Cambridge Analytica scandal are prime examples of how AI can be misused to manipulate public opinion and disrupt democratic processes. This resonates with the theme of unintended consequences in Frankenstein, where Victor's creation wreaks havoc due to lack of foresight and responsibility. The intersection of AI and employment raises ethical concerns about job displacement and economic inequality. As AI and automation technologies advance, industries from manufacturing to customer service are experiencing significant changes. The displacement of workers and the creation of new types of jobs underscore the need for policies that ensure fair transitions for affected workers, echoing the need for ethical considerations in technological advancement. These real-world examples reinforce the lessons from Frankenstein, illustrating the critical need for ethical frameworks and responsible innovation in AI development. They highlight the importance of anticipating the societal impacts of AI technologies and committing to their ethical management. In conclusion, The story of Frankenstein serves as a rich metaphor for the challenges and responsibilities associated with creating powerful new technologies like artificial intelligence. By reflecting on the lessons from Mary Shelley's novel, AI researchers and developers can better navigate the ethical complexities of their work. The tale reminds us of the importance of ethical consideration, responsible innovation, and the need for ongoing vigilance in the pursuit of scientific and technological advancements. Through careful stewardship and collaboration between multiple disciplines, we can ensure that AI contributes positively to society, avoiding the pitfalls of unchecked ambition and unintended consequences. By understanding the themes in Frankenstein and applying them to modern AI development, we can strive for a future where technology enhances human well-being and minimizes harm. This involves embracing ethical frameworks, promoting transparency and accountability, and fostering interdisciplinary collaboration. Only through such comprehensive and conscientious efforts can we ensure that the benefits of AI are realized responsibly and equitably, securing a positive impact for future generations. Another great example of how AI companies seem to forget ethics and integrity is the case of Scarlett Johansson's and the unauthorized use of a voice eerily similar to hers.